Hey everybody, sorry, no little mini-me today. I am getting ready to go and visit to Florida for, see my grandson and daughter. She always takes second billing. I've noticed that. I always name him first and then her. She used to get top billing because she's the oldest, but, not anymore. She's lower on the totem pole. Oh, God love her. Anyway, so, and I'm just joking. In case, Denise, you're watching this. Just joking, honey. Okay. So this is my smallest one of my little organizer, grab and go kind of things. But all of the other ones are getting used because of unfinished projects. So I'm back down to my very first one I bought years and years and years ago. I take very good care of them, so, it doesn't really have much age to it, but I've always used them. Okay, so I'm going to be making a little golden book, and I've chosen this one. There's a gentleman commissioned this. He's got 3 girls, and he saw me with this book and asked me what I was going to do with it, and he said he used to read this. I'm going to cry. He said he used to read this to his kids, and he would love to have it not too girly, but it obviously has to be girly. But it's very sentimental to him, so he commissioned me to do this. So I'm going to try and put this together in Florida. It won't get finished, but, do most of it. I'm also going to use it, at which I asked him if I could, and he said yes. I said, I have another copy of this. If it gets damaged, I'll just do it again. But this, I'm going to be teaching a class at this little rec center at our, in our town, how to make a journal. So I thought doing a little golden book first would be easy. 1, maybe 2 signatures, we'll see. But this is what I'm going to use as kind of the advertisement. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making one of these. So anyway, so I have the little golden book. I've got all my signature sewing supplies and my ruler. I've got a pair of mini scallops, Fiskar scissors, 2 pencils and an eraser. I have gone through some of my, pre-cut ephemera and fussy cut ephemera and stuff like that, and pulled out some things that I thought were going to possibly work. You don't ever know until you get really into it. But I have tweezers and my bone folder, Timmy scissors, small scissors, pokey tool. Okay, and then I do have a 1/4-inch score tape. I grabbed a couple globe pens and a butterfly paperclip. And then I had these little tassels in my stash. So, and again, just another little pair of scissors. I don't know that that's all that's going to go into that little drawer. Through the years, this has collapsed, so the little drawer doesn't. It's a little, yeah, it's a little squished in there, but that's all right. It'll be fine. Now, it has a lot of this vining around it, and I had, of course, in my shop, I sold a lot of this, but I still have quite a bit. So I grabbed some of the vining. I grabbed bits of jacquard trim, one that's a little more manly than the other two, but they're not super feminine. And then this is some I don't know if this is really going to look in the book. Let me look good in against any of these pages, but you know, I'm gonna take it because it was attached to my finger and wrestled with me. See, I'm not seeing any place that I would want to stick this. So I thought, okay, well, you must be needing to come with me, but yeah, we won't take that. No. I do want to, I did pick up some of these basically blues, greens, and yellows, you know. I do have touches of pink with the jacquard trim, but that's basically, I'm just kind of going to stick with the blues, the greens, and the yellows, because that's where everything is in this book anyway. Okay, and then I did pick out these. This is just some lace, you know, kind of a few leaves and a few flowers. And then this is some heart lace, and then just some very simple scallop. This is organza, you know, with the little scallops. Okay, so I've got that. I did a bunch, if you guys watched a couple of videos ago, I think, I did, you know, just right here at my desk, doing some papers, coffee staining papers and things like that. So let me show you. Okay. Like this one with the hearts on it. I couldn't pass it up for this book, you know. But okay, so I've got 2 here and 2 brown ones that I actually did some different things, coffee staining. None of those really came out like the other ones did, but it's a little more grungy to bring in for the man part, you know. So I didn't go with the ones that you could see the floral print and all of that on them. So I kind of got to use the ones that weren't as pretty as the other ones. And then this is some old, it's just copy paper, but it has browned naturally. I did not do that. It is browned naturally all the way around. And then this is some of that same paper. This is packing paper that I got out of, you know, some big package that we got because I had a ton of it. And I cut it down to about 8.5 by 11 size, and I ironed it. And I run these through my copy machine. I coffee dye them. Yeah, and it's free paper. What the heck? This is, I don't know. I don't know what this came out of, but it's just on copy paper, and I thought, you know, these would be nice to cut out. I don't think I'll do the things that aren't in English, but you know, that's a cute little pocket, and then just some flowers and a little stamp, whatever, you know. So butterfly kisses. This is a Stampin' Up botanical butterfly series paper that they put out. And it is, I haven't even opened it yet. And it came out several years ago. I think my mom was still alive. So it was 2018 maybe. I don't know if they date these. Yeah, but it was probably back in about 2018. So I don't know if you can still get it or not. But it's just absolutely, for the most part, I think it's going to be perfect. I just wanted to try and pull some of these out for you. And then there's that one. And they do have double sides. Oh, that's wild. And then that's just black and white butterflies. And then there's this one, and that'll be perfect. This is black and white again on the back. I'm wondering if all the backs are black and white. Oh, and that will give me some of the lavender, because there are a couple of pages, again, black and white on the back. There are a couple of pages with some lavender. Oh, that's perfect. and then this one. So yeah, I'm tickled pink that I still had this. I said, I know what I need. And do you think I could find it? But I did. I went through my S's and I said, okay, it's not in there. Because I like, this is Stampin' Up, so it's in my S's. You know, that's just how I do it. Graphic 45s are in my G's. That's just how I do it. So, but this wasn't in there. I had put this in an iris case that was said, great for little golden books. So that those were things when I got ready to do the little golden book, this class, that I would be able to just grab some papers, you know, from there. This is just, there's 3 of these. This is kind of a brown mauve-y color with a little pattern in it. And I thought, you know, that's good. I think I'll be able to use a few of these or some of it in small pieces. It is a shinier paper. This is a Imagine by Authentique. And I don't see a year on 2018. Yeah, so this is, you know, got a little bit of age on it. But I thought these were girly, but yet it's browns, and it's, you know, I love this rope, and it's going to go great with stuff. This is pretty wild, but I think in small bits, you know, like just using it like rows, like a strip, I think it'll be pretty awesome. And of course, music is always wonderful. This is not bad either. It is feminine, but it's you know, love the polka dots. This lacy stuff, again, in small increments. I think all of this can be used just beautifully. Possibly not the horse parts. But this one says, love makes the world go round. I guess he's got 3 daughters. One's still with him. One is still in high school with mom. And the other one is out of high school just 1 year, I think. So, you know, he's got different ages to play around with. So that's the papers that I pulled out to work on this. Now, I will be able to get more copy paper if I need more copy paper, because, you know, I've just got like 8 sheets of this. But it's only going to be on the smaller side, and it's only going to be 1 or 2 signatures. So you don't need a boatload of stuff, but you do need things to be able to decorate with and stuff like that. Okay, so that, I think, of course, I got my glues. I'll be taking my Fabri-Tac and my art glitter glue, and I did pull out this liquid pearls, but I'm thinking I'm going to also get, I've got a blue liquid pearls, and I think I have a green liquid pearls that might go with this. Just for dots, you know? Just to kind of break things up a little bit and not make them too feminine or too masculine. And I guess that's about it. I mean, I'm just trying to think of what else I might want to take. I'm thinking maybe I might want to take my whale punch. But I don't know yet. You know what? Let's look through my... This is my material / jacquard, you know, everything else. If it's lace, it goes into my teddy bear. If it's anything else, it goes in here. So, like, here's a piece of faux leather. I'm going to put that in there. I can't think of what I would use it on right now, but, you know, I'm going to put it in there. Now this is green with a dark blue. I don't know, with the pink. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. It's a country girls. These are country girls. But, like, all of this actually goes in the other one, but that's okay. They're tiny little pieces. I'm going to put that in there with it. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, when I don't know what I want, I usually come and sit over here with one of these and pull things out and get ideas. Kind of an inspiration thingy bobber or something. Let's see, this is weird. Ew. Alright, let's see. Oh, I have some. That's right, I have this. This is so cute. My girlfriend, Leslie, gave me some of these. And I think I'm going to take one of these to put in the book. Yeah, most definitely. I must have pulled this out at some other point thinking it was going to go with something, and it didn't. Woo! See, now I've got little bits of material in here. Let's see. This, I think, is going to go. It's kind of a mustardy yellow. And a blue polka dot. It looks like it didn't get inked in a spot. I'll stick that in there. I like having little bits of material. Okay. I might take a little of this lavender stuff. See, little bits and pieces. I mean, people say, oh, just throw them away. But I have a hard time doing that. I love that little bit of fabric. Oh, and this is lovely. So we'll take that. This is, I don't know. I might take a piece of that. That's really pretty. What is that? Well, I think, see, now that is a piece of lace. That should go in the other one. I don't think there's anything else. I'll take this little piece of orange too. You know, you just never know. I think I'll take this little strip. But, yeah, that is all I'm seeing. There's another little piece of that I want to take with me. Now this is some of that seed packet ribbon that I had. You know what? I think that would be wonderful because he is a farmer. I learned a lot about this guy. Very short amount of time. And that's just a little piece of purple stuff. I'm going to put it in there. Yeah, but that seems like that's about it for that stuff. Let's see, that's kind of a lot of purpley. Here's some green vine, which is really prevalent in the book. So I think I'm going to take that. Yeah! I always have so much fun looking through this stuff. And as you can see, I don't really take a whole lot of care with it. I think I will take that rickrack. And I'm kind of sticking with more of a white than oh, that's pretty. More of a white than ecru or anything like that. So I am trying to keep that in mind. Now, not always do I worry too much one way or the other, but it is kind of in the back of my head. Well, I'll gotta go ahead and put that in there. That's just a piece of a leftover from one of my laces. Okay. Stuff it all back in there. Oh, that's really cute. I had that in my shop for a while. I'm going to put that one in there too. See, you never run out of uses for all of these little bits and pieces. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a little ribbon that says Aloha on it. So not for this one, but oops. Yeah, I need to get back into this, and this is a piece of paper that I stuck in there by mistake, but it's going to work in that book, so I'm going to put it over there. Do you see how things work? I you know, when I make my little snippets and stuff, these little pieces are invaluable, you know. It's just because that's all you have on there. It's just a little piece of this, a little piece of that. So I love having this. I do. And then this is my teddy bear. My mother had this, and she always put all of her material scraps in it. But yeah, I just, now here is some of that golden bits of lace. I'm going to take that. I don't want any black. Let's see. Yeah, it's not, I'm not seeing anything else that I think would work with this book. So that's good. We're good. We are good. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And that's super simple. So there. I did get some out of there. I love being able to use up this old stuff. I mean, it's not old, but you know, just use up the bits and pieces. I also want to go through my junk and see if there's anything in here that would be cool to have. That's actually really cool. That's packaging. That's stuff I've put back together again. Now those are some envelopes that I made. But, oh, that one might be cool. Put that one in there. Okay, these are all colored pictures that my mother did. I'm not going to put those in there. That's Christmas paper. And then this was watercolor paper I did some stuff on. But I'm not going there. Just going through making sure I get all of the things out that I would want to use. I think I'll look through that. I don't want anything Paris-y or anything like that. It just doesn't, it doesn't strike me as that would be something that this gentleman would get anything out of. Now this is a really nice green, and it has a, I don't know if you can see that, the pattern on there. I'm going to take that. Let's see what else I've got in here. That I think is all Christmas. That new. And they got, oh, I do have some checker, but I think it's all dark blues. And I'm going to take one of those. I don't know. I don't think the dark blue is right, but something's saying take it, so I'm going to take it. Alright, that's more of that blue striped paper. That is about it. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, so now I've got even more to play with. And I get that back in its thing. Alright, so I think I'm good to go. Oh, I forgot. I was going to look through this and see if there was anything. I don't know why I have this in a bag all on its own. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of liking this stuff. I don't know about that, but I do like the blue. I think I'll take this. Oh, and this is one of those bags. I don't know that I need the bag, but this is more of this paper. And yeah, I think I'll take all that. I'm going to put that bag in there. That bag over there. Because that doesn't match. To me, it does not match what I'm doing. I like to kind of stick with a feeling of the book. I don't like trying to change the feeling of the book. If that makes any sense to you guys. I want to work within the book. It's, you know, if you want to just do what you want to do, then don't start with a little golden book, just make a journal. And then the sky's the limit. You can do anything you want, but you know. So anyway, I do believe that I am pretty well, and then I've got my We Are Memories Keeper you know, it's the score tool and a cutter, and then I've got my little cutter, because this is so much easier when I'm sitting with a tray table, I mean a lap table with some stuff. It's so much easier to use this just while I'm crafting. So but yeah, my husband gave me a bin, and it's a huge tote, and he goes, you can't take anything more. If it doesn't fit in there, that's all the space you have. And it's like, I'm not even using half the space, but I'm not going to tell him that. Because I will make up other things. Oh my gosh, I tell you. I am such a brat sometimes. Such a brat. Okay, well guys, I just wanted to kind of share that with you. And I'm excited to make this for this gentleman. He was very sweet. He even got a little tearful. Yeah, a little teared up. It was quite the conversation we had. So, anywho, guys, I need to find my little stampers, and I can't remember where I have them. Huh. Because they've got, like, noteworthy, too funny, something sweet, date, delightful, oh goodness, what a day. You know, it's got all these little things that I love for little golden books. But I don't know where I put them. I thought I knew where I put them, but I didn't. I couldn't find them. So I'll have to locate those. So I'm going to be off to do that. I just wanted to let you guys see it's pretty easy. I've done it so many times now. You know, I don't over... I did forget, though, one of my most favorite tools. Although I have some of these in the camper. But other than that, I just bought a whole bunch of colored Bic pens, and I have markers and everything else, but I'm going to leave these with my grandson because he loves the different colors. So I just thought, well, I'll take them and have them to use, but then I'll leave them for him and he'll just love that. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I would want to take. I'm not going to be doing any mass gluing or anything, so I don't need my spatula. Yeah, that's about it. When I get back, then I will make like, you know, little stamps on things, or if I want a word or whatever, although I did bring some words. So anyway, I hope it wasn't boring for you guys. I needed to get it done, and I just thought, well, I'll share it with you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We're going to be gone for 2 weeks, but I do have these videos that I've done, and hopefully the next video, let me think, this should be the last video until I get back, and then you'll hear all about the trip. So, you know, get your coffee or coffee cake or scone or bagel or, you know, whatever, the little snackage, and join me. Okay, guys, thanks. I'll talk to you later.